Did you manage to piss off the stay-at-home moms, Billy? That's what my partner asked me last night, and I proceeded to explain to him about my video addressing the trad wife and sprinkle movement, which makes me very, very uncomfortable. So if you're not familiar, let's start with this trad wife concept. This video that I'm playing for you does a really good job of illustrating the trad wife movement. It makes me incredibly uncomfortable that we would have young girls aspiring to this type of life, because what you're looking at isn't real. This is a character, and the husband is a tool for her, young women who want this, to get what they desire. And it's incredibly risky for children and mothers. But this is the one new iteration of feminism that is kind of the backlash against the millennial feminism. Now, millennials actually have a much lower divorce rate than Gen X or boomers. Millennials have an 18.3% of divorce rate after a decade of marriage, and Gen Xers were at 23%, and 22% of baby boomers were divorced after 10 years of marriage. So, but the thing is, millennials got married later. They were looking for different things. They were looking for a partnership. They had fewer kids. So the sprinkle lady, we should talk about her. Sprinkle is a term that is used by a hugely popular influencer who gives dating advice to young women. And her dating advice, some of her most popular videos are things like how to make a man give you money. Other things are things like how to get $5,000 by your second date, and men like toxic women. So she's hilarious and wonderful, and please don't go hate on any of these creators. But this new wave of feminism is also sort of related to the Andrew Tate toxic masculinity trend. All of this is a backlash towards the millennial and the Gen Z version of progression. So while my generation's version of progression was towards equality and sameness, there is a trend towards really undoing that, and it makes me incredibly uncomfortable. I think as humans, we have to challenge ourselves not to put each other in boxes and classism. I think as humans, we tend to do that. And so if women are saying as a class we are subservient to men, that is to me a very dangerous, very regressive trend. It's not something that I would want my beautiful boys to believe. It's not something that I would want my daughter to believe. And as a divorce attorney, I watch the fallout for these women. I've never been in this position. I'm a divorced mom. I've never been in the position of needing to depend on my ex-husband for support, but I watch this play out with women, and it's bad for women and bad for children who are in that position.